You talked a little bit about remote healing or distant healing. Some people don't understand what distant healing is. I personally just discovered what it is, and I've been really doing a lot of research, and I'm amazed to finally learn that we're all energetic beings and connected to each other because we're connected in this whole universe, and that energy doesn't know time and space, and so it just can be transmitted, right, with an intention to give and contribute, with the recipient as being willing to receive it, and as long as it's in good intentions, and it's like sending someone love or blessings. And so talk to me a little bit more about distant healing so people really understand the value of it.
So when I was trying to determine how the remote sessions and distant sessions would go, I was asking source, asking my guides, whatever word you use, praying about it, meditating on it. And I was told that we need the picture of the person that wants the healing, as well as their full birth name and their birth date. And that's when they were perfect. And so that energy goes into the egg, and you are literally putting their picture in the egg as if they're there. And the center owners are all instructed on how to perform a successful distance or remote session with someone's picture. I'm amazed at the results we're having. And this all was birthed during COVID. Strangely enough, because I'm an engineer. I think this is woo-woo. How are we going to put someone's picture in there?
Right.
And boom, they're going to have going on. And so during COVID, there were a lot of elderly people that didn't want to come out of their house. They were afraid, but they wanted their egg sessions. So I said, well, what the heck? Let's try this. And time after time after time, they were telling me they felt the music start. They felt when I turned it on. They knew when I turned it off. How? It was so crazy. So now I put my horse in there so we can do pets. I have had my boyfriend's dog in there because she's so wild that she would never go into the egg. And of course, I have at the Life Center that I don't own anymore because I sold it to sell more eggs and support the center owners. But there's one egg that's just for pets. We don't put pets in the other eggs in case someone would be allergic. But that one is dedicated to pets. And people would bring in their dog, and they're not having seizures anymore. They're not afraid of thunder anymore. It's crazy. So of course my horse can't go in there physically. So I put her picture in there, but I'm seeing her inflammation, reducing if she's got a wound. It is so crazy, but everything is energy. Tesla said it. Einstein said it. When are we going to believe it? Everything's freaking energy.
That's right. That's right. And I've also heard of shamanic practitioners, the elders. They used to use like blood samples, and they would put it in front of you. And thank God we don't do no blood in the harmonic egg. Only a photo, just your photo, and I think your date of birth, right?
Yep. Full birth name and birth date.
It's something about capturing the essence of your being and who you are in the human form, and your date, that just lets Source or God or the Holy Spirit or whatever you want to call it, and all the healing angels just to go and just focus in on sending you love and energy, and you could feel it. You can feel that kind of energy, and it's pretty amazing. And so and a discount a little bit, right?
And a what?
And a discount.
Oh,
a little bit of a discount. Yeah.
Again, there's no substitute for being in the egg. I keep telling people that. They're like, well, I'll just do this, I'll just do that. But yes, the remote sessions are less than the in-person sessions, but there is no substitute for being in that egg. It is so amazing.
Absolutely not. The deep theta that you get to experience when you're in the egg, I don't know if you can fully get to that level. You can still obviously get the healing and feel the energy and feel even vibrations and maybe goosebumps, but you cannot reproduce the harmonic egg experience. And I'm so excited to have people experience it first, so they at least know the difference. Because if you start off doing distant healing, you don't know ultimately the grand finale, right?